Jocelyn Jones. I am the creator of Nyame Dua Publishing. Nyame Dua is a Indicra symbol that symbolizes the tree or altar of God. So that is the name of my publishing company. I'm a self-published author. And the first book that I published is Your Hair Can Dance. And as she mentioned, this book is encouraging young girls to appreciate and just love their hair, the different styles. I mean, we have mothers in the room. Yeah. Mothers, we all mothers in here, or got nieces. Mm-hmm. Y'all see some of the hairstyles that we can do. It's amazing. I have 3 daughters, 2 of which have a head full of hair. And I think as a mother, some mothers, they always wish for a daughter with a head full of hair. But I am the mother that's like, oh my gosh, my hands is like this. You know, it's taking 3 hours to just do a comb out and that kind of thing. And so one of the reasons why I wrote this book is because I have daughters with a lot of hair, a lot of challenging hair at times. And I had to work on myself to correct myself in working with their hair and promoting self-love and self-positivity for them to appreciate their hair. So since we have some seasoned women in the room, I wanted to talk a little bit about the word nappy. Can someone please tell me, where did the word nappy come from? And I'm asking because I don't know. Any ideas about the word nappy?
I just remember my hairstylist some years ago, we were having a conversation, if anybody knows Tommy Arnaz, like he used to do my hair, and we were having a conversation one day, and the word nappy came up, and he's like, you never refer to your hair that way, it's a derogative statement about your hair, and it's just like saying pickaninny or coon or whatever. He didn't explain all that, but it made sense in this, in the moment, like, oh my God, it's so true. And so really he was saying that it was coming from kind of slavery and all the derogative connotations that people make about their hair. And so nappy, so I don't use that word to describe my hair or anybody else's hair.
Thank you. Thank you. Anyone else?
What's the definition?
They did say that. They said basically everything you just said. They just said that since slave times, nappy has been used as for the natural hair texture of the African American descent. And so from the slave, the word nappy has its hurtful roots in slavery.
But even in the Bible, when they referred to Jesus' hair, they said it was nappy.
Interesting.
So I was recently, I don't know if anybody else saw this on YouTube, but Regina Hall and Sunil Lathan had a conversation about nappy, and they were saying that they didn't think it was derogatory and that we give words power. And that they thought that we can embrace nappy, because they were talking about the natural hair movement and that they embrace it and that they don't see a problem with it. I thought it was an interesting conversation. I think we do give words power, and so I think we have to define what is nappy.
Absolutely. And I'm going to go back to, I'm sorry.
Arnita.
I'm going to go back to Arnita when she talked about the word nappy being used as a derogatory, negative term. And I bring that up because my daughter came home one day and she's like, Mama, my hair is just nappy. Now, my daughter goes to a school, it's a diverse school. And again, like I said, she has a head full of hair, but she comes home and she was like, Mom, my hair is nappy. Can you straighten my hair out, make my hair long and pretty? And I'm like, no, you're going to wear your hair how it naturally is. And it's not nappy, but your hair is beautiful. And so what I want to do, the teacher in me was like, oh, I want to read my book. But I'm so used to my kids, my students, like, oh, I don't want you to read to us. But I am going to read my book if you guys don't mind, just so that you can see how I am taking that word nappy and transforming it and creating a different image, a different meaning that I think a lot of our African American girls need to hear. So, just give me 1 second. All right, so one evening, Marissa and Naomi were getting their hair washed and combed for school the next day. Gazing in the mirror at her head full of hair, Naomi asked, Mama, why is my hair so poofy? Yeah, Marissa added, pulling out her coils in the mirror. Why is our hair so puffy and all over the place? I've even heard some people say that our hair is nappy. Nappy, Mama replied. Honey, your hair is not poofy, puffy, or nappy. Your hair just likes to dance. Dance? Naomi turned around and looked at Mom's face. Mama, you're silly. Our hair can't dance. Come on, said Marissa. We all know that hair doesn't dance. Well, of course it does. And there are lots of little girls with dancing hair just like yours. Really? Marissa said. Yes. See, honey, our hair is a reflection of our culture in Africa, the place where our ancestors were born. You mean our hair is from Africa? Naomi asked. Well, you can kind of say that. Our hair reminds us of the many beautiful people, places, and things in Africa. And our hair can do a lot of different things. That's why I say, your hair can dance, baby. The girls turned and touched each other's hair and smiled. Well, I wish I could see our dancing hair, Marissa said. Well, you can. Close your eyes, and I will show you what your dancing hair can do. So the girls closed their eyes, grinning and holding each other tight by the hand. Imagine this. When I braid your hair twists and twines like the many patterns of the kente cloth. Whoa, I can see the different colors, Naomi said. And when you shake those colorful barrettes and beads on the ends of your hair rattles and shimmies to the sound of the shakeree. Shake, 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 the girls chanted and giggled. And when your hair ties into little knots all over your head, it vibrates to the voices of a million djembe drums. The girls patted their legs as if they were playing the djembe. Ba-da-ba-ba, ba-da-ba, boom. When I draw your hair into a ball up on the top of your crown, it rises and climbs high and proud like Mount Kilimanjaro. That's in Tanzania, right, Mama? Marissa asked. Yes, it is, Mama replied. And when I press your hair long and straight, it swivels and flows like the Nile River in Egypt. Ooh, the Nile River is so long, Naomi said. But wait, Mama, what about girls with short hair? Does their hair dance too? Well, of course it does, said Mama. There are some girls that have beautiful hair that dances low. It curls and spirals like ripples of sand across the Sahara Desert. Wow, that is so pretty, the girls said in unison. And then some girls even have hair that dances away from their head. Some call it an afro, but I call it hair that likes to wave and flutter in the warmth of the African sun. The girls smiled with their eyes closed as they imagined the rays of the yellow sun. Well, Mommy, what about your hair? Naomi asked. Can your hair dance too? This hair? Mama replied. This hair has been dancing for years. These locks in my hair are spun so tight and strong, they perform the strides of Umoja, representing the unity of our people. Umoja, Marissa said, that's the first principle of Kwanzaa. You are right, it is the first principle of Kwanzaa. The girls slowly opened their eyes. Wow, said Naomi, I didn't know our hair could dance. Yes, our hair can really dance, said Marissa. Yes, your hair can dance, said Mama, and that's what makes it so special. Well, I love my dancing hair, said Naomi. Me too, said Marissa. I can't wait to see what my dancing hair is going to do. Well, I think tonight I'm going to let your dancing hair be natural, beautiful, and free. And she kissed the girls on their foreheads, and they went off to bed, dancing and shaking their hair the entire way.